We got Drake's.
You, Brad?
I do. Bro, all of them do it.
So we got 2016.
Not Muslim, but Christianity.
3-4 generations on the same plantation.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Oh, look, I already cussed that fast. Like, I'm live streaming on TikTok, so I'm gonna try and watch my mouth, man. This is definitely about to show you guys how ignorant I am, but I'm gonna work on it, man. I think that we all need to go ahead and work on it. My guy Court, my co-host Court on the show, man, told me a few weeks ago. So we gotta look in the mirror. And I'm looking in the mirror right now and letting y'all know, man, I'm a little ignorant, man. My vocabulary ain't that big, you know what I'm saying? But I'm working on it. And I'm finna try tonight.
Hey, bro, but my boy also told me admitting is the first step.
Admitting is the first step. That's the key. That's the key.
So you on the road, man. I believe you.
I'm gonna try, man. What's going on, Corey? What's going on with you, man?
It's Sunday, man. Obviously, it's podcast list Sunday, bro. You already
man,
know,
it's lit. It's
lit, man. It's a Sunday night, man. You know what's crazy about podcast lit, bro? I always forget about it. So today, I was up on my shit. I was ready. I was like, damn, boom, ain't text me and say, we doing it now. I was ready. I looked down. I said, oh, yes, he texted me 3 minutes ago. There we go. So we here, man, every Sunday night, bro.
Man, I ain't about to cancel, man. I mean, unless it's something major, man. I ain't really trying to do too much canceling or whatever, man. But like you said, it's a Sunday night. We finna start y'all first day of the week night off right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can end y'all first day of the week with us. And I got a guest, man. I got my homie Rod on the show, man. What the
All I gotta say is, man, these tax refund checks about to come in. Everybody, baby moms about to be taking flights, so we might be off of child support soon, brothers. If they take Spirit, they take Spirit.
They coming
Frontier off that child support.
Okay, you might be right, bro. You might be on to something.
Man, that's chill, man. That's chill, though,
man. They take motherfuckers with they take the pilots with GEDs. You know what I mean? With Spirit. You know what I mean? So anybody got
pilots the pilots for Spirit got GED. That's wild. But hold on, though. That mean I can go get me a trade, though.
Yeah, do it.
Because I feel like that was a shot at GEDs, man. I feel like
I didn't say that, man. I was a valedictorian because all 6 of them was nonverbal. That's when I was a valedictorian.
Hey, look though, man. So what you got going on, Rod, man? Hey, listen, y'all. I want y'all to, check out my guy Rod Uncensored, man. He do some sports talk, but I know he said back on it, man. He been taking his comedy real serious, man. And if you go follow him over there on Rod Uncensored on YouTube, man, he do a lot of shorts and clips, with what he got going on, man. And he's very funny. But why don't you let us know what you got going on, man? I try to give you a little introduction when I ain't great.
I appreciate that, man. You can find me on Rod Uncensored Comedy on YouTube. I really don't have a podcast right now because life been lifing. My balls still work, so I got a baby on the way. So you know what I mean. All the people that told you them dick pills going to stop you, no, they haven't stopped you. They ain't gonna kill your sperm cells. So I got a baby on the way. So I've been just lifing,
life been lifing. I feel that, man. I think that's for all of us, man. But how can we find you, man? Where else can we find you at so we can go check you out, man?
Like I said, Rod Uncensored on Instagram and Rod Uncensored Comedy on YouTube right now.
Shout out to you, Rod Uncensored on Instagram and Rod Uncensored on YouTube. Ain't it on TikTok as well, right?
I don't even remember. I don't even be on TikTok, man. I don't even remember that.
That's shit. Where you gotta go, man. That's where you gotta go, man. You gotta get there, man. Shout out to TikTok though. Shout out to Fresh Zone TV. Shout out to my guy DC. What the shit? You know what I'm saying, man? Make sure y'all follow that. WTS. What the shit, man? Shout out to the Court Report, man. We there every Tuesdays too, man. Y'all ready for this show, man?
Let's get it.
We're gonna start off with some politically incorrect, as we always motherfucking do, man. How y'all feel about the financial situation that's going on in the world right now? Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all answer that before I say my
If
statement.
you don't work, you don't need to do your thing. You better get out here. You better get off your ass. You better get off your ass. You better get
What
off your
about you?
ass.
How you feel about it?
Like my old saying is, man, there's only one, gender can be lazy, and that's a woman in America, and get paid. They can
I get it.
They can make Instagram videos
Oh
of
no, man, you
frying
got them
chicken in
hobos, man.
lingerie.
Men be out here, you know what I'm saying? Not doing nothing, just laying around getting well taken care of.
Homosexuals, they can make it. They only can get EBT money. You ain't seen no homosexual making no crazy money.
I get it. I mean, unless he pimping.
Salmon's value is always going to be more than Nathan's, man.
Well, look, the reason I asked that question, man, is because I don't think it's too many rich, wealthy people walking around. I mean, I looked at the numbers, but when I had conversations with so many people, what I've came up with is, man, we all broke for real. Like, I mean, I get it. Motherfuckers got material things that make them feel like, they own something or whatever. But in actuality, though, bro, like, you don't even own your house, like, right? Like, after you pay off your house, after you pay off your mortgage or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You still got to pay land tax for the rest of your life. You don't even own that. So you ain't here telling motherfuckers they ain't your house and shit, but it ain't even yours. Like, you don't really own nothing. Your car, you're going to pay taxes, insurance, you're going to pay motherfucking, what is it? License plates, whatever the fuck. You're going to pay all this shit for the rest of your life. And you talking about something yours, but you got to pay for it over and over and over again. So, and in my eyes, don't none of us own shit. So that pretty much makes us broke, man. That's how I feel. But y'all got any stories of like some brokest of y'all brokest times?
Yeah, whoever been broke, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Black.
She said I'm broke. like what's some of the brokest shit? Like what's something like a time where you was just like, man, nah, I ain't even finna be like this. This shit got me fucked up. I'm finna switch it up.
Like I had one time I had rice for like 2 weeks, man. Rice and cucumber salads, man, for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. God damn.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say, bro, that's like that's, bro, when you gotta eat turkey wings, bro. Yeah, you ever ate turkey wings, bro? You ever ate turkey wings, bro? That's the last meat in the refrigerator, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's tough, man. It's tough, man.
Y'all both is funny. The last
turkey wings is the last shit, bro. Like, there's nothing left in here but these turkey wings, and them bitches probably from last November.
Hold up, you made it all the way to turkey wings.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
The frozen ones in the back, little freezer bird had to cut it off.
Hey, bro, you got to make that with some rice.
And this man said rice and cucumbers.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, Corey, I get you. I get rice and cucumbers, right?
Yeah, man, you gotta make it work, man. Some eggs, throw some eggs in the rice.
I felt him, bro.
You know what I mean?
Fry you up a little egg, make it like a fried rice. You feel me?
No, some tough times, man. It was some tough. I remember a couple times.
I'm trying, but hey, let me tell you, bro, Rod, that shit was good as fuck, wasn't it, bro?
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta get out the mud, man. I remember a couple times, man. I had to pedal with my feet, man. I had to use my Herschel walkers. I had to walk to work after I lost my car in my divorce. Man, you ever walked a mile and a half both ways? You know how bad your feet hurt, nigga?
Oh my god, bro. And I'm a big nigga, bro. And
you ever start to cook, nigga. You smell like a Daytona 500, nigga. You know what I mean? Your legs just cooking, man.
Man, listen, I've rode a bike from.
You ever put so many miles on your feet, boo?
No, I put it. I did. I used to ride this bike from Phoenix to Tempe to work, and I used to have to walk across like this light rail over like the little water they have, man, and that was like some danger. But I rode the bike, but then I was standing on my feet. I was almost like not a bus boy, but like I guess a bus boy. I was washing all the dishes, whatever. But yeah, so I was on my feet all day. But no, I ain't never had to walk no miles. I got me a bike, bro.
Man, it was so bad. The cop stopped and asked me, are you trying to commit suicide? I said, nah, man.
We talking about being broke right now, Tier.
I'm just walking home, man.
Say that again, Rod.
Somebody asked me, the cop stopped when I was walking home. It's like, yo, are you trying to end your life? I said, no, I'm just trying to make it home.
Why would he ask you that?
Because I was walking by traffic. You know, a motherfucker walking by traffic.
It was just snow on the ground or something with the snow.
No, it was just a regular night. It was a dark night. I'm just walking home.
But you felt comfortable walking by traffic, and they felt like you wanted to hurt yourself. That's crazy.
You got it. When you got nothing, you lost it all. You just gotta figure a way to get to work and back to maintain whatever you got. You know what I mean? And people don't understand this system is not for a man. You know what I mean? It's not. So we got to go through different kind of stress, and I understand why a lot of people back in the day was dying at 45 because they was maxed out, having heart attacks and shit because they stressed the fuck out. You know what I mean? So
you imagine working in a coal factory and then having to walk home 40 miles.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different. You got to be built different, conditioned different.
And it was done too. It was done.
It was and you got to watch out for the whole ass police and the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, that's why I said, man. That's why I said, man. I miss them days of slavery. Like your woman was a little more understanding of your hustle and your muscle. And if you wanted to divorce her, all you had to do was grab a white woman's ass.
All right, look. Listen. How have y'all ever been in positions where the person, or have y'all ever heard talking to somebody or even being a part of the situation where a person didn't even verify if the information was correct or not? They just automatically assumed it.
I think that's the world of the culture we live in now.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas just quick to spread shit before they even read to figure out if it's true or not.
I think we need to emphasize that now. We going through so much in this world today to where it's like people are automatically assuming that this is what it should be, this is how life should be, or they was raised like this, so this the right way, or this how society is supposed to be, or this is how society wanted to work. So I just wanted to say, emphasize the importance of verifying information firsthand rather than relying on hearsay. Just wanted to throw that in there for y'all.
But that's our culture, man. You know what I mean? It'd be the dumbest shit. Like I heard Boo Boo turned 8 people's TV off, and then motherfucker had just shot a bird. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. We the biggest folks tellers of all time, black people. You know what I mean?
No, facts. That's a fact, man. We definitely that keep some shit going. Which is why we politically incorrect, right? Because we lightweight messing up right now, man. We not holding up our end of the bargain just for ourselves. Forget the whole rest of the world. Like for ourselves, like it's like we trying to show we the best out of all of our people to impress everybody else. Like, and I'm like, I'm kind of getting tired of that. Like, you know, I'm really ready to go ahead and take on the Uncle Ruckus title. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to understand. Like, this ain't about who the dope is or who the thug is or putting people in jail or getting rid of our own people or you know what I'm saying? This is about like y'all just really don't y'all really just don't care. And at this point, it need to be some consequences for some of these dudes that's just out here making us look like we just really don't have no sense or we can't work with anybody. Like I want to be able to walk up to somebody and have a conversation without them thinking I'm gonna shoot them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't like that. But at the same time, it's like we can blame the government and all that, but some of our people, they giving them fuel. You know what I'm saying? To make this easy, to make the fight harder for us and easy for them. So you know what I'm saying? I definitely think we need to stop that and we need to come together and fucking verify information.
Like the biggest thing is we don't have the people or the structure no more. People telling people their history no more, right? Like I have a joke right now where I'm saying, man, There's a lot of people that don't know I have a dream as a speech. Some people don't even know any words in the speech, right? I said every nigga in the world would know it if it was on Newports. If we put history on shit people use, everybody would know it. But we don't want to take the time to learn.
But because it's on that, is it like, would they rather just be like, I don't want to hear that, I don't care about it being on? Because I mean, think about how many kids still missing off the milk cartons. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
it's
just
a
because
lot
it's
of
on
people.
there and people use it, don't mean that they gonna, put forth effort to make it better or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, Harriet Tubman on a pack of Newports, but I need to smoke. Like, I don't care about Harriet Tubman.
You know what I mean? And it's partly our fault because it all starts at home. We don't want to do it. That's why I'm on my kid's ass, man. Pause. You know what I mean? I don't want you to say like some R. Kelly shit. I'm on my kid's ass. But anyway, I talk to my kids every day, be like, yo, bing, 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 bing. I need you to do this. We gonna put this tablet down, you gonna read. You know what I mean? That's important to, you know what I mean, police your kids. And you know what I mean? With me, firsthand, I have another daughter on the way. So I know she's a weapon. You know what I mean? A woman is like Tomb Raider. You know what I mean? You got to look at it like that. She can even destroy somebody. You know what I mean? Calling the police on her and getting a black man off or any kind of man off. So I got to teach her how to be a lady. You know what I mean? I got to teach her how to not put your hands on a man because you're never going to beat a man unless you got a blicky. You know what I mean? You got to keep the reality of the importance of a two-parent household. You know what I mean? And I think that could help a lot. Or co-parenting healthily, you know what I mean? Healthy, you know what I mean? Have a healthy co-parenting relationship, which is hard in our community. I think that could help a lot of things because I see a lot of boys firsthand at the job. These young niggas still saying, "Oh, my dad's a pussy because my mom said this." You don't know the whole situation of it, and a lot of these women are telling the kids lies so they can create that division against the father. I think that's the biggest problem, man. I had to ask my dad firsthand. I said, Pop, what happened when you and my mom just didn't work out? That's both of them said, you know what I mean? But my parents are from the 60s and the 50s. So they move a little bit different than us in the 90s and the 80s. I think it all starts from right there, man. People
And that's crazy that you say that because I have a question for both of y'all. And Corey, I want you to answer this question for me, bro. Or try to, or give me it ain't even a question, it's really just a thought, like how your thoughts on these options. And it's like, is focusing on family or us as black men the best option to go for bettering our community? What would you choose to make our community better?
I think we got to focus on self. We can't do nothing without yourself being better, bro. You can't do nothing without the betterment of yourself. So I think
even if you focus on yourself, you still got people out here who trying to focus on themselves, and it's like, how do y'all figure it out without another person? You know what I'm saying? That's not trying to focus on themselves. So you need another person that's trying to focus on themselves not to be on the same path, right? It's like even if we don't have the same goals, we both trying to focus on ourselves, or we both trying to focus on something. So it's best to be around a person that's focused than the person that's not. No?
50-50. You can't
see if you focus on yourself, what you learning from yourself, you don't know. I mean, you personal educating yourself.
No, I think when I say that, I think educational focus on yourself. I think growth within yourself. You can't do nothing without help. That's how you gonna help the next generation, bro.
You can't help nobody till you help yourself.
It gotta be some kind of self-discipline, some kind of self-focus, some kind of self. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be something with self. And I think that's what the black community is missing. And we don't believe in shit. You gotta believe in something too. You can't just be out here just thinking shit just happened, just to be happening. And we ain't got nothing to believe in right now. We don't believe in politics. We don't believe in no gods. We think shit just fall out the sky.
We the gods.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas with that type of belief, I think you always gonna be behind.
What about you, Ryan? How you feel about that?
And I think it's a lot of it, man. We live in a fake culture, man. We don't value our culture, so I don't believe in black culture. You know what I mean? We don't got black culture. What is black culture? Right? And that's my biggest problem with, like, I got a lot of people that come in and tell me, man, oh man, Rod, why you don't hang out no more? There's nothing to hang out for.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I can't be around you if you're gonna be negative. If you don't got 9 to 5 and doing what I'm doing, I don't want to be around you.
No, for real. It's like, why are we? I always say, if you can't be used, you're useless, right? Because it's
Nigga,
like,
if you don't got time to go clock and you want to sit and 8 niggas want to share a black a mile, I can't be around that ass shit like that. I don't even want that in my spirit. 8 niggas sharing the black a mile. Y'all might as well kiss each other.
that's a fact. That's a fact, man.
I mean?
I've definitely been, who got 5 on the blunt? Who got, like, man, this is the wrong
Nah, nigga, that money going into my kids' money for their future. I don't got time to be spending money on niggas just to be fly.
You have to help yourself first. Can't give 50% to anyone. Need to do your best to get 100%. So you're pouring from a full cup, in my opinion. And I definitely respect
my man
that.
Rufus, what's up,
Shout out
yeah?
to Rufus. I respect both of y'all opinions, all 3 of y'all opinions, man. Me, I'm on, like, it's not as much as I'm not trying to focus on family, but I feel like we are wide open to the world as a black culture. And I feel like it's a lot of cults, right? You got the Israelites to the Black Panthers or whatever. I don't even call them cults, but you got a lot of people that has organizations for the black people or whatever, man. But I don't think they fully for blacks, because it's like, you gotta rock like this, you gotta move like this. And a lot of people ain't trying to move like this. A lot of people just trying to live their life. And I think that's what it boils down to with everybody. Like, if my life is religion, I want to live my life. Like, it don't matter if you Christian or Muslim. If you black, nigga, they gonna pull you over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I
You
think
gotta
that
have common sense though, too, boom. That's the biggest thing.
What you mean?
Like, you can't use religion, right, and not have common sense. Like, I know common people who saying, oh man, I'm gonna pray about paying my bill. God gonna figure see. No, that's not how that shit work. You gotta work.
I hate that. And that's
You know what I
right.
mean?
Work with faith without work is dead.
Yeah,
Amen.
you gotta have,
come on, man.
Exactly. And it's a countless of women that oh, I'm gonna be celibate after 5 kids. God gonna send me a man. You didn't want the man originally.
Good. But no, that's a fact though, man. I think that a lot of time, I always tell people too, like, God opens doors, but you still gotta walk through them. A lot of
You
people
gotta
agree
walk through and put the work in.
You know, so I definitely agree. But I do believe that, like, us as black men, dog, number one, we have took a step to where we understand that we men, so we have to be strong in every position, and then we just take on everybody's challenges, because that's what a man traditionally is supposed to do. And everybody want the traditional man, but don't nobody just want to be traditional people overall. But they do want the traditional man, right? And it's like, okay, if y'all want a traditional man, then us men, if you ask me, need to figure out how to make this motherfucker shake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. We need to figure out how to make this shake before everybody start telling us what the rules is, and then we enforce them. And that's what I think that us as men, that's all we supposed to do. Y'all give us the rules, and then we tell everybody what the rules is, and then everybody just follow them because we told them they got to follow them or go through us. It's like, we ain't even making the rules. And I don't feel like we should make the rules, but I do feel like we need to come together and organize and figure out how to stop bringing each other down about what we don't have. Because like I said earlier, we all broke for real. And so instead of arguing with the next man about what he don't got, or laughing at him, or trying to take what he got, or, you know what I'm saying, trying to speak on what you have that's more valuable than his, show him how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Show him how to get it so he can help his family. We work on self because we know that people ain't gonna look out for us. But I guarantee you, man, if everybody was really rocking and really, like, showed each other love, you wouldn't hear a lot of people talking about working on self. They'd be talking about working on the community, bro. I promise you that. Because if I help Court do what he got to do, and he helped me do what I got to do, his tomatoes gonna grow in his backyard, and my grapes gonna grow in my backyard, and our family's gonna be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't together enough.
I don't think we know how to talk to each other. Also,
that too. We don't know how to talk to each other. No respect. I still call everybody sir.
It's not even that, and like if me and you talking, me and you Court talking, the next nigga to come in should say excuse me, because we don't know if we want you in your conversation. I learned that as a young bull. Mind your fucking business. You know what I mean? Like, people don't know how to be men no more, right? Like, that's common courtesy. But people don't know how to do that. A lot of young boys don't got problem solving skills. They move off emotion, and that's why a lot of them get the TV turned off. I don't give a fuck. Court right now, step on my shoe. I'm not gonna shoot the nigga.
Well, I'm not arguing about you about no motherfucking shoes.
All I ask, man, say excuse me,
come
and I'm
on,
gonna
bro. Come on, bro. If you in the crash out about some fucking shoes, you got other problems to worry about, bro. Your mental is fucked up.
Exactly, and that's where it starts the mental health, because these mothers and men are not around teaching these boys how to move.
And then if you and then I feel bad for you if you were a male that grew up in a single mother situation and you don't realize what happened to you, or you don't realize what's going on. Because I grew up in a single mother situation, but then I realized like, damn, maybe all this shit ain't how it's supposed to be. She's crashing and surviving herself. She's trying to figure it out herself. So you know what I'm saying? Once you realize that parents are individuals too, actual fucking human beings, not fucking machines, not people here to just, push out what they can. They actually trying to do shit too. They actually trying to figure out their life. You know what I'm saying? That same type of shit. Like, you realize, like, once you see your parents as human beings, I think that's what changed your perspective on what the fuck is going on with you as a human.
And BD Siegel said it best. How am my big sister gonna teach me how to be a man? like, and I mean, I'm glad my pops came back around for me at 10 and saved me, grabbed me by my bootstraps, and changed my life for real, man. Because
gotta have some,
you know, to teach me that game.
Yeah, shit important.
For real, man. I definitely when you raised by a whole bunch of women, what you only got two choices, right? You either gonna really be like a womanizer, or gonna be fucking playing hopscotch and jump rope. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So, we definitely need to figure out how to come together, man. Pause and just help each other, lift each other as brothers, like for real. Like, we have to.
And you know what I mean? And me personally, man, I try to hit people with. I had to change my mindset because my wife, when I got with my wife, I was a negative ass nigga, man. I tell a motherfucker, go fuck yourself easily. This for GP. But my wife changed my life about making me change my mindset. It could be worse. You know what I mean? She put that seed in my head. It could be worse.
We need that feminine in our life. That, that mentality, that feminine mentality, that woman, that soft woman. We need that in our life, like to heal the wounds when we step outside, right? But it's like,
that's the problem too. We don't know how to, as you as a man, if something don't work out, you shouldn't jump in the next shit. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna fall in the same landmine.
Big facts,
like,
big facts.
And sometimes you gotta take that break, man, and just be by yourself. Self-love, man. Be a pansexual. You know what I mean? Or polysexual. Be ambidextrous. See, you know what I mean? You'd be all right. Heal your wounds up.
Well, listen, we almost about to this politically incorrect segment, man. But before we get out of here, I got one last thing I want to talk about, man. And listen, I want to know why. Okay, so have you guys ever been like changed as like a person? Like, do y'all remember a person that y'all used to be, and then people just, and I know we say we don't let people affect our lives, but in actuality we do, because we put our shields up and stuff. Have y'all ever just been affected by people like that's changed you, and then after they change you, they have an issue with the person that you are now? Like, you shouldn't be that person.
I think what's crazy, Boom, I explained this shit, like, it was a period in my life, like, I want to say, like, it sounds crazy, it was like 6th, 7th grade. I was like, all right, like, I kind of figured out what the fuck this is. You feel me? I think it was that age group that I realized that I was like, okay, this nigga is changing. Like, I'm not gonna be doing this, and this is not gonna happen no more. Like, certain shit I allow at, you know what I'm saying? Just core value shit that I still stick with today. You feel me? Like, I think it was just shit that you just have to change. And then niggas wasn't fucking with it, because I'm like, all right, bro, I'm really ready to, I really do that. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight now. This shit gonna happen. This is how it's gonna be. And it's the plan for me moving forward. I think you got some shit you got to be okay with not accepting no more.
Do you miss that person though? Like, that person that you were? No?
That nigga was green. That nigga was a pushover. That nigga was pussy.
I
Nigga, no, nigga, don't miss that nigga not one bit.
For me personally, man, I used to be this person that I would be like so generous, like you said, almost green, but I don't think it's green. I think that's who we supposed to be. You know, Jesus went up into the church, flipping everything over. Like he hung with the people at the lower level. So it's like I think that we supposed to love even when people mess up. And that's I ain't gonna lie to you, that's what I want. But it's like because, like you said, the pushover, the playing, the constantly disrespect, the not appreciating, you know what I'm saying? I turn you into a person like I'm not showing nobody love. And now people are more like, oh, dude mean or dude be crazy. And it's like it really ain't that. It's just like, bro, this is what I've been through. What about you, Rob? Man, you ever been the person? Because I kind of want to go back to the person I was,
man. Because boom, I want to go back on what you said real quick. Like, I think it's okay to be generous. I think it's okay to be. I don't think God wants you to be rude or negative towards anybody. But I think at some point for your core self, if you don't be resistant, if you don't watch how you share your blessings with others, they take advantage of you. And then you becoming the one, end up on the cross, crucified yourself.
Facts.
You crucified your motherfucking self.
Facts.
Because they don't believe you, boom. They didn't even believe he was Jesus Christ. Come on, bro. Come on, man. It was his own people. It was his own people. You act like it was people. I'm telling you, people act like it was the outsiders. His own people didn't believe him. So you mean to tell me you about to sit here and tell me that I'm about to wait on you to believe who I am? Wait on you to understand me? Nah, bro, I'm sorry. You just gonna have to wait. That's why I say sometimes it got to be about self. Sometimes it got to be about how you govern yourself. If you know you the prize, why the fuck is niggas around you letting you crash?
Yeah, that don't make sense. And then why are you not looking in the mirror, knowing that you
know
are?
What I'm saying? Knowing who you are.
What about you, Rob? Man, how you feel about that, bro? How you feeling as far as your old
personally,
self?
Man, when you move in a different direction, like Court was talking about, and you about positivity, you realize you can't hang out with wolves, like you were saying. It's not a safe thing. It's not a good thing about investing in yourself. You can't hang out with them. Like I changed my whole life around when I wanted to move differently. You know what I mean? When I got with my wife and she took me out the country and I saw different things. I'm like, yo, this shit could be way worse.
It's bigger than the neighborhood.
It's bigger than the neighborhood. I felt like Nas when he was at the stoop with the little nigga. Like I had that out, you know what I mean? I had that epiphany. I'm like, yo, I gotta do better, man. I can't be keeping spending money on an 18 pack, getting other niggas drunk. You know what I mean? What kind of other nigga get other niggas drunk? You know what I mean? Like you gotta think about it. You could be saving your money up.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you,
you know what I mean? You can save your money up. Like I don't gotta be out 7 days a week. I can be out 2 times out the week. You know what I mean? If it's not about pushing Rod and Sister Brand, I'm not gonna be outside. Unless it's important family shit, I'm not gonna be outside. I was putting niggas over my relationships in life. Oh, I'm gonna take care of the broski. Oh, broski having this. Oh, my family having this. Let me be outside. Like nigga, these niggas ain't gonna pay these bills. Niggas barely gonna give you a corner of their food stamps. Why am I going harder for somebody to give 10% of love to me when I'm giving 90 or 100? That shit don't matter. That shit ain't mathing. So you gotta reevaluate people's relationship. You gotta keep niggas as temps. You know what I mean? You gotta give niggas 15 hours.
Right, what they say about friendship? What they say about friendship? Friendship ain't real until it's been tested, my boy.
That's it. And you realize
it, bro.
And you realize people who's your family, that blood shit don't matter shit.
Still humans.
There's a lot of people gave me opportunities that don't look like me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I accidentally emailed you my list of what I was gonna talk about, right? Because this is my last thing. So look, this was crazy. I was gonna skip that, right? Because I'm like, we've been in politically incorrect segment for a minute, so I was gonna skip it, but it's crazy because one of them was I was gonna debate with y'all about the value of love, right? And letting y'all know, like, shit, there's people out here who will love their pets over their animals. So by you saying that, it's like wow, like you know what I'm saying? Like this man talking about love. But yeah, man, it's just I don't know, man, where we gonna go because you do have people out here who love so much other things that probably ain't even gonna benefit them over the people who will help them, man. So we definitely got to get our mind right, man. We gotta love more, man. We gotta care more, man. We gotta be more positive. With that being said, I'm sorry, you guys. We're gonna get about this segment because I got some news, and we still got 4 other segments, and you know what I'm saying. We might be here for a little longer than an hour, man. You know what I'm saying. But before we do news, if you give a fuck, man, I want to shout out Netterbees Oil real quick, man. If you can do that for me, please, brother, I would appreciate you.
This commercial was brought to you by Podcast Lit. Are your edges and hair thinning out? Your roots not as strong as they should be? Then go ahead and order Nannerbees Comeback Hair Oil. I promise you won't be disappointed. And again, thank you for tuning in to Podcast Lit.
Again, thank you for tuning in to Podcast Lit. No, seriously though, thank you, man, because y'all could be anywhere and y'all here. Shout out to my nigga DC, I saw that. But so news if y'all care, man. Donald Trump has officially signed the English U.S. language into whatever rule that he signed it into. Bill Clinton used to have a mandate for the language situation, but it was basically like you just had to have an add-on or whatever. But now the government agencies won't have to require bilingual departments. So if you call in, you better know English, because if not, that's on you. I don't know what he on. Trump on something. I don't know what he on. He always on something. Kanye West makes a statement by wearing a controversial shirt. Y'all seen him wear the swastika shirt? How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm
speaking of the Trump shit, but you gonna ask us about the Kanye West?
Because of the Trump. Well, how do y'all feel about the Trump? I did skip y'all on that, man. It was just like that was just something real quick, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think people was gonna care about that, you know.
I don't. I just didn't want to get the fuck away from Kanye and this swastika. Man, right. Listen to me, bro. I love Ye, bro. But what my nigga Offset say? Y'all know Ye be tripping.
I don't think he tripping. I don't think he tripping because I actually had to. I'm like, why would he do that? Like, you know, and I went and did my research on it. And for one, let me just clarify this: if something happened and that sign is a sign of a remembrance of what happened to me or my people in the past, I can totally understand why they feel like that. And if a certain people took this sign and made it that, then I can understand why they going through there. And I would think that Kanye should make this approach a little different. But as far as the swastika sign itself, it didn't mean that at first. When after they got mad at everybody who was really like peaceful and love.
No, fuck that, bro. It's about what it means now.
True, but that's because that's like let's say you make a shirt. Let's say the court report was all about.
It's the same thing we did with when the motherfucker got that Confederate flag, bro. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit, bro. Niggas was mad about them Confederate flags, bro.
Just crushing my point. I was trying to make a
point. I'm just saying. Niggas was mad about them flags, bro. Niggas was mad about them Confederate flags. They was tearing down statues, bro. They was tearing down monuments. They was doing all types of shit. People were tearing shit up.
No, I totally get it. But see that
Kanye to go and do that shit is like, to me, it's like a motherfucking bro. That shit is sickening, bro.
But it was okay. So the Confederate flag wasn't ours at first. That was just like a sign.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what
it ended up being some ugly shit. It ended up being some ugly shit.
Listen, but the swastika flag was not intentionally for Jews. It was for just a lot of different cultures, bro. You like and that's the thing about Kanye West and him doing this. When I went and did my research on it, I found where it actually come from, and it wasn't just about hate or any of that. That came later when they took the flag. So my point I'm making with you is, even if you bring the Confederate flag in, that wasn't like our flag. It's like them taking the Jamaican flag and saying, nigga, this is us putting down the black people. And even though it was ours, we still like, oh no, that means they don't like black people. Now, no, that's the Confederate flag. With this flag that they got, the swastika flag, that was their flag, and y'all took it and turned it into what y'all wanted it to be. So it really don't mean that, is what I'm saying. I think that's what Kanye trying to do. That's why I ain't. But Kanye controversial, so who knows?
Controversial as hell. He can make anything a controversy. He can make anything.
My man Rod said he ain't gonna speak on that. He on his way to his comedian.
No, not even that, because they're not canceling him. So it seems like
they ain't gonna cancel him.
He got some money backing him. They do it.
I think it's just gonna make a lot of people open their minds. Like, why is he doing this? It's like myself, man. I had to go look into.
You know how many niggas right now wearing red hats now?
Yeah.
Because of him.
But I ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna leave that alone because we'll be here all night. But look though, all right, 70 Christians beheaded in Congo.
What?
Amid a mysterious deadly mysterious deadly outbreak disease or disease outbreak, however you want to look at it. So 70 Christians was beheaded. This was in the last week, and mysterious deadly disease broke out right afterwards, and this was in the last week. So y'all go check that out. It's getting crazy over there in the Congo. Yeah, they beheaded 70 Christians. A measles outbreak is reported in America. Somebody has actually died from measles, and it happened in Texas, I want to say. So everybody, man, shit is
I got my vaccine back in the 90s. I hope my shit's still valid.
Yeah, right. Right. Now, I heard if you got
I hope my shit still works.
I heard if you got a measles booster shot, if you got a measles shot, you don't need a booster. I heard. That's what I heard.
I got the bad case 8 years ago of gonorrhea. So I'm glad my stuff still works.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh, hell no. We don't ride. Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
This is why anytime you come on, anytime you free, you allowed on the show, bro. I promise.
Right, what you say?
I'm back in the day where hoeing used to change your life, man. You learn the things about sex ed. You know what I mean? We need to take it serious, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
I had them 2 pills and shot about that ass, man.
Rod out on vacation, come back with the pink eye.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
on trips.
So, man, the people have been thinking that Gladiator Fridays for high-ranking rule breakers in America should be a thing.
I think they should have duels though. Like if somebody want to win child support, like the baby mom and the baby father should have a duel, and the clock should go off, and you should do steps.
Tell us without telling us that your baby mom at war.
Or they should have to do a draft combine. Whoever had the fastest 40 wins. You know what I mean? Child support.
Like, I'm more athletic than you. I should win.
I'm more athletic than you.
It's crazy, man. So pretty much, man. What ends up happening, all your pedos, your rapists, your crazy people, you put them in dens and have them fighting lions and snakes and bears.
I might watch that.
But you got to prove it to a fact. Because sometimes, with the government, they just be setting people up.
I feel like that.
Would I be saying, boom, this is America?
Yeah.
You feel me? It would get your ass.
What you was about to say?
Crazy. That shit would be crazy.
That shit would be crazy. Gene Hackman passed this week.
I don't think that's real, man. I think, come on, man. Carbon dioxide.
So Gene Hackman,
go ahead.
His wife and his dog was found dead after possibly being deceased for over a week. And you said you don't believe it, that carbon monoxide, whatever, however it goes, you said you think it was set up.
Yeah, I don't think that don't sound right. A week.
Wait a minute. They was dead for a week and nobody noticed?
I think they was in Mexico.
New Mexico.
He got jobs and shit. Nobody called his phone, hitting him up. Nothing. I mean, it's a new age, bro. Everybody got location. My boy he a star. This shit fish.
Yeah, that's wild.
How the fuck he died from carbon dioxide? What would they have in the house?
They don't know how he died. They saying that's a possibility because they're not sure. They said the front door was unlocked, but they just not sure how it went. But carbon monoxide could have been a possibility.
Don't put no elements on my shit. I'll find out what the news is. Don't just be throwing up the elements in there. Because somebody came here and sliced us in here.
That shit was a good movie.
The dog too.
Yeah,
that's
how they got the dog and the wife. Damn the wife. See, that's what I just said earlier. Some people let a pet, so they got the wife
the
too.
Dog too. Come on now.
So, no, that's the last one. That's where I draw the line. The dog.
Hit, bro. They got the dog too. They said the dog going with you. Oh yeah, that's hate. That's hate. When somebody kill your dog, they hate you.
Rest up, Gene Hackman and your family.
Yeah, he was in a good movie called Mississippi Burning. Man, that was an underrated movie.
Man, Mississippi Burning got the hook. Real story too. Real.
Remember Eddie got smacked in the mouth in there. Now he like women. He like she-males. So that shit did change his life, man. That role.
Like, oh my God, this is terrible. Somebody please. I can get our rule, get hold of this motherfucker so I can make sense of all this.
Bruh. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my hair berries together. So let's go ahead and so what I didn't know if I wanted to put this in history or if I wanted to, so I'm gonna just keep it in the news, man. There's a guy that goes by the name of Telbo Rackins on Facebook. From what I've seen, it was either Facebook or Instagram. Telbo, Telbo Rackins, Rackins. But his actual name, from what I've researched, is Tevin Osborne. Let's go ahead and run this little clip I got on Tevin Osborne, man.
Shot released for 25-year-old Hannah Cobb, facing felony involuntary manslaughter charges in the shooting death of 30-year-old Telvin Osborne. This after the community and social media erupted this week after no immediate arrest was made in this case. According to a Burke County incident report, deputies responded to Western Estates on 4 Points Road Sunday morning for a gunshot wound. At the home, they found 30-year-old Telvin Osborne shot in the upper chest. Deputies say the suspect, Hannah Cobb, called deputies and was applying pressure to the wound when they arrived. Cobb told deputies her and Osborne had been out all night and recently got home. Cobb told deputies in the report she was checking her firearm, as they do every night. That's when the gun went off, hitting Osborne. Cobb told deputies she thought the gun was on safe while checking it.
The case required a considerable amount of time and attention to detail, ensuring that there was a comprehensive inquiry, a thorough sifting of the evidence, and we have filed appropriate charges.
According to Sheriff Alfonso Williams, there's been misinformation spread about the case, including the suspect cleaning the weapon when it went off.
At no point during the investigation was there any information about a person cleaning a weapon.
He did say alcohol was involved in the shooting, and they're not listing this as accidental. He also said there was an altercation with some, quote, pushing and shoving before the incident happened.
It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument.
I asked the sheriff if Cobb turned herself in or if deputies went to get her. The sheriff said they made arrangements with her to pick her up. Osborne's family tells us the 30-year-old worked out at Savannah Riverside, but often loved to fish, hunt, and raise animals. He was a father of two who they say loved his entire family.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on that?
You gotta break up via text.
So he broke up with her that night when she came in.
Can't go to sleep on it, man. When I have a with my old lady, I go sleep on the couch. I sleep heavy. I got a CPAP machine. She might do something to my machine.
He fucked me up because he said I sleep heavy. He ain't lying, nigga. nigga gotta reevaluate how he sleep now. You feel me? Like, now I have to put this shit in perspective. And what just happened to this buddy here is a case of don't make no mistakes with no fucking gun when I'm around. All of a sudden, when it's a black person, it's a fucking mistake now, huh?
So this is
Keisha does the same thing. Keisha will set a nigga up too. We can't just put.
She will, but check this out. So
women
hold on. Oh, yeah.
Women are crazy, man.
Yeah.
This is the point though, right?
Fuck.
So at first it was an uproar with black people, you know, especially it being in Georgia, and it could have been a setup, and she white, this, that, and the other. And you know me, I'm just like, shit, that's a possibility, you know, because I'm one of them. Like, shit, they might not, you know, get out. You feel me? But they put up some of his posts. One of his posts, one of his posts said he would rather sleep with a dog than a black woman. So now, now the black community is in the uproar because they're like, well, we glad you got right. So how is that?
Let me ask you, bro. Is that a preference? Or is that a slight?
So they on his brother. I seen something about his brother. I can't really quote exactly what his brother said, but he was on some more because after they like clowned him at first, everybody gathered behind him because they like, you know, it could be some negative foul play or whatever. But then when they found out he said that, they turned on him, like, you know, of course. And then the brother responded like, "This is why he don't like y'all, raggedy, blah 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 blah." Like, you know what I'm saying? And
the
so
brother just up or down is real idiomatic.
So it's like
I'm trying to give you a little clarity right now, my boy.
You hear me?
All I'm saying is, I mean, yeah, man, you can have your preferences. That's what I think black people got to get off of that. You gotta have your preference, man. You ain't gotta like what you like. You like white women. It just so happened that's what happened to him. I mean, it's very serendipitous. I don't know if a black girl just gonna shoot you in your motherfucking chest.
Yeah,
and apply pressure to it while the police on the way.
Have somebody else.
This is realistic. And I'm just saying that to say, you know what I'm saying? Black women got a little bit more nurturing of her heart. They shoot you in your motherfucking leg and then take you to the hospital.
They're
gonna make sure a black woman gonna make sure you get some aid. There's no cap. There's no lie. They're gonna make sure you get help. They done fucked you up.
I don't know because I seen that video where the wife caught her dude in the hotel with the other dude and
see, that's a little different.
She threw the toaster. What she threw?
That's a little different. That's a little different, boom. That's different.
Yeah, that's different. We ain't gonna get canceled. That's different. Right.
That's a crime of passion.
Amen.
You feel me? That's how like they was having an argument, and like bro said, he was like, "Listen, it's over, Becky." You know what he told her? I know what he told her in that room. I know what he told her in that room. I should just got me a black girl if you was gonna do this.
And she a pipe.
Couldn't take that. She could take that. What?
We're just about to say, Rob, before we move on. We're just about to say, brother.
Man, you can't never overlook nobody, man. You can't overly love somebody, man. You always gotta keep your eyes open, man. Like my old head, Steve Irwin. He was wrestling with alligators and crocodiles and shit. He died by a stingray.
Shout out to Steve Irwin. Hey, that's a fact. All right, listen, this is the last piece of news. I don't even know how to respond, Rod. I swear, bro. Like you win every trip, I promise. That's why you allowed on the show every time. I hope you come on the show. Pause. Anyways, though, man, listen. Last piece of news. Now I wanted to cover this in depth, but because I'm a co-host on the Court Report, I'm not going to go too far into this. But I do want to say rest in peace, Angie Stone. She tragically passed away in the 18-wheeler accident. And so I definitely want to speak on this because I drive trucks, you know, so I want to speak on that. But I will say that for the Court Report. So make sure y'all be following the Court Report. We'll be
You know what I gotta say about that real quick, man? Don't ask about owning nothing. That's all I gotta say.
And that's how deep we gonna get. Pause when we get on the Court Report because we're gonna talk about that. UGM, UMG, whoever we're gonna talk about all that. You know,
y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying, my boys. Then we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk.
We're gonna talk about this. This was the Court Report, man.
Listen. What I will say is this: Angie Stone, her legacy, the legacy that she left on the music is crazy. Like top tier level. So we're gonna pay a little tribute to her on Tuesday. I mean, Neo Soul would not be anything without Angie Stone. So we're gonna make sure that be known. Angie Stone is a legend. 62 years old, legend.
Man, wait till we talk about this. The way it is, man, we're gonna talk about her, man.
And you know, and for real, you know, her. We talk about colorism because I can say this on this show. we talk about colorism, and we talk about them trying to strip her voice from her body, and make her, two different things. And she was not that. She was just beautiful black. Man, she embodied the culture so well. And what a terrible loss to the industry. Man.
No, for sure, man. That's definitely a terrible loss,
Back
and
to
that's
back,
something that
Roberta
we
Flack, and then I'm trying to
Angie
tell you,
Stone.
bro, two pioneers.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about that and dig deeper into that whole situation with Angie Stone because that does need to be talked about. But I'm gonna save it for my bro show because I don't feel like we should talk about it twice. But with that being said, that's the news. If you give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, man. And we are through with that, man. We are on to these wacky conspiracy theories, man. Y'all ready, man? Now, Rod, you've been on my show before. You know how this goes, so you already knew this was coming, man. Y'all ready for these wacky conspiracy theories, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Have y'all ever heard of the Mars theory?
Nope.
You Rod?
No, I don't even know about the earwax theory.
Well, let's go off your theory real quick. I want to know. Let's laugh real quick. What's the airwax? Wow, I know what the airwax theory is. That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. I don't know what the
You
airwax
want me to
theory
tell
is.
him or you want to tell him?
You know what I mean? Use a
Let
chunk
me
of.
see if I'm right. So pretty much the rise airwax. What you do is you take your finger, you get some airwax out your ear, and then when you're dealing with a woman, you do a certain thing, and if she jumped, that means she got some.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Right. He gave me the PG version. Go ahead and tell me, bro.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you go noodling, right? Sometimes you go in some muddy waters, and you gotta double check. You gotta make sure you got everything right, man, and make sure this wild catfish is really who she says she is. So you dig a little earwax from your ear, and you do like this, like a little bobby in the water when you going fishing, and you do like this. She start moving, she got something. But that failed me a couple times because I didn't know I couldn't do it in her mouth. I didn't put the earwax in her mouth.
Oh Lord. Yep.
Man, that's a conspiracy you can live with right there.
Yeah.
That's some shit you can take with you. Boom,
So the
what you
So the Mars
Airwax theory is top tier, boy.
Top tier.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Take his words for it.
I'm gonna take your word for it, bro.
So the Mars theory goes like
you gotta stick it in the back of the mouth.
You gotta stick the uvula. You gotta put in the uvula.
Oh, okay, all right. Uvula.
You're not gonna do it though. You just want to know the details, huh?
Yeah, just Siri.
Oh, okay.
Save uvula.
Save uvula.
Remember that.
Listen. So the Mars theory goes like this: people used to live on Mars. They motherfucking something happened on Mars. They figured out how to pack up. They moved to Earth, and pretty much the people that's on Earth are descendants of the people that used to live on Mars. The reason that they say this happened is because there is a chemical called xenon, Xenon, and pretty much it only is formed after nuclear explosions, and so much of it is found on Mars. So they feel like a nuclear explosion happened on Mars. They had to get the fuck out of there, and they made their way to Earth, and that's how we populated this planet.
Cat. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
that's the Mars theory.
Fuck, we
got.
So how the fuck we get out of? So how the fuck we can't get back over there, boom?
They on their way, Mark. They on their way, Elon. They got the Galactic Federation and all that, but that's some more conspiracy that we'll talk about that later. The Galactic Federation was something that Trump was working on his first time in office. You know, Space Force, SpaceX, all that shit. They working on some crazy shit.
Oh,
but that's
so we can go to the studio and shoot that video. Let's just need to hear it. Okay.
Y'all ever been riding down the street and the street lights was purple? No,
I ain't never smoked that much weed.
So there are purple street lights being installed all across there are lights being installed all across the USA, but a lot of the lights are turning purple, and they're claiming that that's just some energy thing that's making the lights turn like that, or some malfunction lights, and that's the reason why the lights are turning purple. But conspiracy has it the reason that all these lights are turning purple is because the people who got the jabby chin, you know what I'm saying, when they turn into zombies, you'll be able to tell when they go under these street lights. You'll be able to tell who the zombies is and who are not. Shout out to the purple street light theory.
Cool. Can you tell? I hope you be able to tell who whooping your ass too.
Like, what if you can tell if somebody got sexual transmitted disease through a light or with like a condom? That'd be better. You go in some bitch raw and it turned green. She got HIV. Why can't we have condoms like that?
Condom HIV. Not HIV, STD tested condoms, or whenever.
Yeah, why can't we have those?
Because you're already in it, so did it turn green while you in it?
At least we know right here. We can have a different conversation.
But I gotta say this, man. I got a theory, man. If you want to survive going down south, pack your yarmulke. You don't gotta worry about them shooting
you. We don't go ahead and we don't keep it pushing, man. So yeah, the egg theory. You guys hip to the egg theory?
It's about $18 a pack.
There ain't no theory on that. That's the truth. It's a fucking fact. The bitches is $18
And you really think about it. You eat somebody's ovaries. You eating the bird's ovaries.
I mean, but if you scramble them right, them bitches be fire. A little cheese on them.
Toast. Listen, man, the egg. I gotta stop.
Best ovary I ever had. Shit, I ain't gonna cap. I like my shit over easy.
Over easy.
What you talking about? That's a joke you can get behind, right? You can take that one if you like. You know what I'm saying? Nah, okay. All right.
Don't worry just over easy. I like my shit over easy.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But did you know this, Court? With a BBW, you gotta give her 2 Plan Bs. Because she got ostrich eggs. The wall of the big chick's vagina, her eggs is a bit different.
So
oh hell no.
The egg. Yeah, the egg theory, bro.
Sorry, bro.
The egg theory is pretty much you are trying to find your best self. So until you find your best self, you have to live everybody's life there is. So one day you was fucking Jay-Z. Excuse me. One day you were Jay-Z. The next day,
this moment that he knew.
I know I did that. Pause. Excuse me. One day you are Jay-Z. One day you might have been Bron James. One day you might have been Jordan. One day you might have been Boomer. You might be talking to yourself right now. As of right now, nigga, I'm talking to you as me. But later on, I might talk to me as you. You know what I'm saying? That's the egg theory. And you have to live all these experiences of life in order to find who you are. And that's how you become the God that you are. So that's the egg theory. Just thought I thought that.
So you mean to tell me the motherfucking egg theory ain't had nothing to do with the high ass eggs?
No. That's why I'm sitting here laughing just listening to.
That's crazy, bro. We just did a whole spiel for no reason. Sorry.
We're gonna clip that up though. You know, we're gonna clip that out though. You know, we're gonna get that. Hey, so y'all religious? I mean, are y'all into religion or pay attention to a little bit of religion or anything?
Yeah. I mean,
okay, y'all hip to
the pray a little bit.
Y'all hip to the 200 watchers?
No, who the fuck is 200 watchers?
I mean, are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm acting.
Okay. So the 200 watchers is basically these. You probably do know them. You just probably don't remember it by name. 200 watchers is basically these angels that was kicked out of heaven, right? So what they did was they came to the earth. You know what I'm saying? Taught us all kinds of things: fire, lightning, how to make stuff, how to create war, how to make swords, things like that. Had children with us, created giants. God found out about it, got mad, flooded the earth. But before he flooded it, he was like, you know what? I like Noah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you go ahead and repopulate this bitch, but everybody else got to go get all the animals. You know, that's how the story goes. That's how we got to Noah, because of the angels coming down here, messing on our women, having children with our women, and having big ass giants that was running around just terrorizing shit. God found out about it, got mad, kicked them out of heaven, told them they had to come down here. Now, the reason I throw this in the conspiracy is because if we're gonna believe in the Bible, or we're gonna believe in God, and we're gonna believe in these stories, then that means those angels are still here. So all these UFOs and aliens and things that's coming through is claimed to be part of the 200 Watchers community. All these reptilians, everything that we've seen that's coming out the ocean, all that is part of those 200 Watchers that are still here manipulating the people. Factor cap. How y'all feel about that?
Cap.
You can't kill angels.
Can't kill angels.
God can't even kill angels because he said he can't. He said he won't.
Man, in the world we live in, the angel would have popped up on social media right now.
They are already popping up calling themselves demons. Why not? You got so many. I'm a demon. So why not? I mean, come on, let's talk about it. But
I know a couple. They taking $152 a week out of my check.
That's some demons. That's some demon shit right there. They took it $250 a week.
You ain't lying. There's a couple demons in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing worse than them. I ain't gonna lie. But no, boom. Listen, man. They're gonna blame everything on the Bible now.
It's in the Bible, though.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying don't blame the bad shit on that.
He said he created good and evil on his own mouth. That's in the Bible too. I'm the creator of good and evil, nigga. That's what he said. He ain't say nigga. That's what he said, though. I'm the creator of good and evil.
You know what the best part about the Bible is? I realized it, man. I'm more like Samson, right?
With the hair?
I didn't have the hair, but the pussy was my weakness.
You had the coochie, though.
Yeah, it was always my weakness. And I'm big on Trump chasing this inflation because I'm sad about how these brothers going through it, man. And they pay $1,700 for a $20.
Hold on, what they got to do with Samson? Or are you just saying that the coochie had you weak? That's why you more like Samson because of the coochie.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. They need to make this economy better, man, so these brothers can experience life, man. Because the overvalue.
This dude, somebody that hurt my dude, man. We got to find out who hurt.
They overvalue the coochie right now because it's not mermaid coochie. You know, it's Lee plate coochie.
Got you.
We gotta make the tariffs make sense now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You do gotta make the tariffs make sense. Listen, all right, man. That's it. We are done with Wacky conspiracies, man. We almost up out of here, man. We got history, and then you know how we gonna get up out of here with our parenting segment, man. But slice of history. Now I wanted to put this in the news, but I figured maybe I should put this in history because if you was against this man, you wasn't black, I guess, and he was considered to be our first black president of the United States, Mr. Barack Obama, man. You know, and if you
thought you was about to say Abraham Lincoln.
Man, I ain't. You know what? I don't even like dude, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
You see how curly that nigga's hair was, man?
Man, bro,
he said like nigga hair, man.
Even if we bring him up, man, he was a house nigga, if anything.
But you know what I think about, man, about history sometimes? I think what you call it? What's the guy now? I forgot the nigga name that helped us get released from slavery. What's the guy's name? Not Thurgood Marshall. What's the other nigga name? Something free. What's the nigga's name?
Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass. This is what I think about Frederick Douglass did. He got the baddest hoe for Abraham Lincoln so he could get free. What do you think about that theory right there?
He got free over some coochie?
Yeah, he put the baddest bitch on Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, Abraham was like, man, she bad, bro. I'm going to let you free for this one.
I'm going to let you free for this.
So he sold some coochie, so he was pimping.
What if he was a pimp? What if he was a pimp?
This dude wildin'. Shout out to Frederick Douglass, man. So back to Obama, man.
Just think about that. What if he was a pimp? And that's how we got free, man. Think about it.
So without him pimping, we would still be slaving.
Think about it.
Shout out to Frederick Douglass. So
I did that, Fred, but you was a bad motherfucker.
Right. So if Obama is our actual first black president or whatever, and we have the right one, I just wanted to say Obama receives 2.6 million annually earnings from Obamacare royalties, totaling 39 million. He's been receiving $2.6 million annually per year since 2010 over his patent Obamacare. We good with that?
Hell yeah.
But I'm naming my dog Kamala.
His ancestors came over here on a boat. They got exploited for 300 years. Sound good to me?
But you paying too.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather pay the brother I know than the brother I don't. That's crazy.
That's dope right there.
That's crazy.
You know how long it be taking motherfuckers to get doctors fucking appointments and shit because of this Obamacare?
It don't matter. He set up something.
They barely can pay for it.
Everybody can get the shit. It's just how it should be anyway, bro. How it should be anyway. Anybody should be able to get health care. What are you talking about?
I don't like y'all right now, man.
That shit should be just what it is.
No, but he's getting $2.6 million just because he put it in.
He should be getting more. He should be getting more.
No, the fuck he should.
Yes, he should. He should be getting more, nigga. Every time a nigga drop Obamacare, nigga should be paying him.
If I go get Obamacare and I break my leg, nigga, I'm not seeing a doctor for 7 months. My leg will be done healed by the time I see a doctor.
Man, don't get. Are you okay? You'll be all right. Put a band-aid on that shit. Stop acting like a bitch. Everybody want this fast, instant shit.
In 1930s,
wimpy,
London. In the 1930s,
my dick hurts.
Listen, because at the end of the day, my mama, we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna just listen. He getting paid. I wish we was getting some of them ducats, man. But anyways, man, in the 1930s, babies were placed in cages and hung outside the windows for fresh air in London. So if you ever want to give your baby some fresh air, you put them in this little basket cage, you hang them over the window, and that's how they get the fresh air blowing in and out of them.
That's what Mike was doing with blanket, actually.
When
he hung that baby over that rail, everybody was panicking and shit. He just trying to get that baby some fresh air.
That's all he was
trying
trying
to do. Nuts. Like, that's all I'm saying.
I love how you hold the black community down, though, man.
You feel me? See how I do it on this show? See how I do it?
Because I'll be over this motherfucking China.
They be trying to shoot us down. So when Mike did it was a problem. But when they do it, it's history. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. Mike held his own motherfucking baby over there. A baby he probably paid child support for now. I'm just saying.
Hey man, I believe, you know what I mean, your baby mom should change your oil, man, if you pay her $600 a month. You know what I mean? Because I am LeBron James to my ecosystem.
Why should she pay you 14? What you say? Why should you change your oil, bro?
Because I am providing a lifestyle, man. We only people. You see how a lion moves in the terrain in his, you know what I mean, in his ecosystem. The lion don't gotta pay no child support. The penguin take care of the babies.
The lion bring the food back, right?
The female lions bring the food back.
When the lion bring the food back, he eat first. Then he let everybody else eat. I'm finished.
Exactly.
Have fun.
We pay restitution for a nut.
Restitution for nut is crazy. Oh my God, that's insane. Sorry, bro.
Nah, y'all good. I'm trying to register, bro. But I think I got it though. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. I told you it's hard for me. It's almost impossible for me to respond because I understand you completely. And I almost agree with you, but I don't want to say it publicly. Like, you know,
restitution for that is insane.
Even the shorts come to get accidentals.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Niggas a fucking legend here, bro. You hear me? This shit is gonna be comedic gold on TikTok. Oh my god.
So we gonna listen. So we're gonna do the Gullah Wars, right? So I was supposed to talk to you about the Gullah Wars last week, right? And pretty much the Gullah War is like a testament to show like the resilience of black people and what they went through. In the early it was like 1835. Well, that was actually the second war. They fought some Seminoles. They was from South Carolina and Georgia, and they fled to Florida to escape slavery, right? When they got to Florida or whatever, they met with some Native Americans, and they basically fought against the Americans or whatever. I mean, they met with some Native Americans and fought with the actual Americans. And the first war was in 1817 to 1818. And Andrew Jackson was, going after these people. We know Andrew Jackson had all the slaves, so all y'all want to be out here flashing the 20s, just look at us flashing our slave master. But so we fought. They ended up pushing us, into the South, and then we ended up making our way up into Oklahoma, which is where you get like the Black Wall Streets and things like that. So I think that's why a lot of people might say that we native or we are indigenous to this country, because we tried to fight them. And a lot of times you get all the stories of us getting our ass whipped and stuff like that. But I'm just saying that because I just really think that we need to talk more about the ones that actually tried to fight back. And it's like, I'd rather die on my feet than on my knees, right? So I'd rather listen to my people dying.
It depends how it depends. Because if I'm in sniper position, eating some box, I could die like that.
What the fuck, dog? I'm trying to. Look, so last but not least, man, before we get out here, did you want to respond, bro? Court, did you see Darius? Yeah, he got that. Yeah. So last but not least, before we get out of this historical situation, man, listen.
Hey, buddy.
So y'all know that there was historical fears of new technologies, right? So people used to be just like we nervous about how AI is today and what it's gonna do to us in the future, and if it's gonna take over and all that. People were scared of emails back in the day. When email first became a thing, people thought that emails would stop people from writing, and it would stop hand-to-hand interactions with other people, and that it would just make the whole world just be dull and dumb. That's what they thought.
They was right.
They also thought that it would put the mailman out of business.
Close. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like my mailman and my barber, I fight for them, bro. If I'm outside and I see my mailman getting into it with somebody, I'm about throwing hands with my mailman.
He says I might go out there and throw hands with him.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
And my barber too. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm trying to get.
If I rock with you, because you keep me cut, you make sure my mail on time.
Like, you a pillar in the community,
when my
bro.
text come, you got it right here.
Like you need your hands to hold on, bro. I'm gonna have to square.
I got you, bro. Step back. I got you.
Step back. Let me go ahead and just
leave the mailman alone.
Leave the mailman alone, bro. Essential, bro. He here when other niggas ain't here, nigga.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He in the snow, sleet, and rain. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Another thing people used to be.
Only thing I can't help the mailman with is the dogs.
No, because he
get at the hole.
They automatically bred. Like it's like in their DNA, they'll take mailman. I don't
know why they come out with the mailman hate.
Any delivery person.
You feel me?
But so computers and the internet was also something that they was worried about. They saying like, the late 20th century computers and internet, they have fears of job misplacement, loss of privacy, and the spread of harmful content, concerns about brain rot, and negative impact of screen time on mental health.
God damn,
that's what they was worried about,
and they were correct.
So this whole AI shit is real. Then we definitely need to be worried about the.
We're doomed. We're fucking doomed. They was worried about this. What was this?
This was like early 1900, well, like 1990 to the 20th century.
Oh yeah, they knew. They already knew we was about to fuck y'all up. Brain rot. Yeah, that's not too long
My
ago.
fault. My computer's about to die.
Oh no, you good, brother. You good, brother. All right.
Man, I got a quick question to say though, man. Not a
Go
question, a statement. Could you imagine what life would have been with a bird giving relayed message? How much peace we could add as men still?
Hold on. Say that one more time.
When you put a bird through a message.
If we didn't have cell phones, we had to use pigeons to message our women. You know how much peace we have?
I mean, how? What if the message don't ever get there because the bird dropped by accident?
Exactly.
Well, it was not important.
I like that because that mean, nigga, it was destined to get to you if it got to you, and if it didn't, then that mean it wasn't meant to be.
Long distance relationship probably was great back in the day.
What? Shit.
Drop a bitch off quick.
How many kids did y'all have?
Bro, you bro, you just spanked the bitch and then sent the pigeon. Hey, baby, I'm gonna get on you on the third, and that bitch never come back. Oh, damn, something wrong.
That'd been great, man.
Hey, because they used to walk around having. Have you seen this person?
Man, what? What? No, man, what? No camera roll, no nothing. Oh yeah, it's over. All you saying is her name was Billie Jean. I was down here last week.
Nah, that's definitely it though, man. That was just slice of history though, man. We're gonna go ahead to parenting ultimatums before we get out of here, man. I got a little clip before we start this parenting ultimatum, man. Do you see the light bill?
Do you see the light bill? I see it. You can't be just sitting in the room all day. I go to work, your mama go to work.
It's not even like I'm not doing nothing though.
You ain't doing shit but sitting in the room in front of the damn computer.
That's what it looked like.
You making money?
Of course.
How you making money? I don't see it. How you making money? You selling dope?
No.
Well, how you making money then? You sell the damn light bill. Do you see the light bill?
I see it.
Do you see the light bill? How do y'all feel about what Paris is going through today with these children and social media, man?
Do you see the light bill?
I don't think nothing wrong with that, man. If you say you making a couple ends and you streaming like that all day, kick a couple dollars off for that internet, man.
So just pay for it, huh?
Just pay for it.
You want to fucking come on, bro. Responsibility.
So if you in here all day on streaming, you streaming 9 hours a day on my internet, my electric bill. Plus, after you get off, you still probably go kick your feet up and turn on the TV or something.
And you got 500 off the stream.
And you got 500. How much do you think that's obligated to you?
I need mine, bro. Go ahead and put that bitch in a little joint bank account so I can get my little 250 off of this.
250?
Yeah, I'm to house taxes.
You ain't gonna 40-90?
I ain't even trying to. I ain't 40. What? No, nigga, 250. I'm going to get my half. I'm going to get my little pieces.
You can't just take 200,
bro. When you go to a company, bro, and you plug up to their internet and use their shit, they will fire you.
I can't
fire you. I'm not firing you. I just want half of my shit because technically I'm half in. I'm giving you the internet, the TV, the all that shit is mine. You work for me.
I mean, what if somebody gifted it to him? He was streaming, you know what I'm saying? Somebody sent him 2 computers.
Okay, somebody gave him the computer, somebody gave him all that shit. You go get some Wi-Fi from them. Go get some lights from them. Go get all that shit from them. Over there. Don't do that shit in my house at all because I'm paying rent to do this shit. So if you making any money on top of my money, we need to be going ahead and just talk about it.
Hey, boom. Everybody got an ultimatum, man.
Hey, man, listen.
Ain't nothing free, man.
Ain't nothing free. Nothing in life free, boom.
I mean, but ain't there an age range?
Hey, no. If you a child actor and you bringing in money, we splitting, little nigga. Oh yeah, man. You just happen to contribute early. My nut made that. My nut made this. My nut made this possible for all of us.
Yeah,
well, free. Earlier I asked y'all if we, should focus, on the families or if we should focus on each other. But if we're looking at it from a parenting situation and we focusing on our kids, of course, every week I like to go over, a couple ultimatums for the children or whatever, man. And I think that me being a parent that I am, I really ain't in no place to tell nobody how to be a parent. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I don't know how to do this shit. So me telling y'all the things that I do may not be the best outcome for you. But I will say that one week is fuck them kids, and next week I love them kids. And so I think that we have to. I try and come to a level with the kids sometimes, but sometimes they feel like they just know every motherfucking thing. They just feel like they ready to get out here for the world. So my tips.
Have you ever tried to put a hit on your kid though?
Okay. I'm gonna run with this. I'm gonna run with you on this one. I'm gonna run with you on this. I'm gonna try and run with you because I ain't gonna leave you hanging this time. I wouldn't say it's a hit.
No, I'm saying like you ever put some money on some kids to whoop your kid's ass?
No. Now that's what I'm saying. I was gonna run with you. I wouldn't say it's a hit, but I have let my children know, like, if you talk that, somebody gonna whoop your ass. And I'll be a fan of it. Like, normally we gonna go, y'all got my kid messed up. But sometimes when the kids run their mouth like they big and bad, you like, shit, I hope somebody show you. Now, did I pay somebody? No. But did I throw it in the air like possibly somebody gonna whoop your ass and I ain't gonna fucking
You ever take the screws out their bike and let them run down the road?
That's the same thing as a hit. I get where he going.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Just niggas at the table.
I don't think we should.
Little table.
I'm not
sitting at the table with the color legs move. The little he got a trench coat on.
Oh, too many guns under that bitch, nigga.
I'm telling you, man. I play for fair, man. I play for keeps, man. I told you I had a girlfriend, man. She thought she would talk to me crazy. I took her peg leg, man. I took a prosthetic leg from home with me, man.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I don't know if I don't want to denounce nobody's parenting tips. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say I try to
try much more level approach with the ultimatum.
First
and it
off,
could be worse. It could be worse.
You removing the bolts from the child's bike.
Don't elaborate on that. You're gonna have something else going on in that bad house.
And what's gonna end up happening is now you're gonna be still in the prosthetic leg from your child.
No, I said for my ex-girlfriend, I took a prosthetic.
I know, but you just stole from her, so nobody taking the bolts. You know what goes around comes around. So now
she thought she was gonna walk on my life, so I took her leg.
Nigga bull walk right into that. Damn, did I say that? Walk away. God damn.
So yeah, man, that was the show, man. Parenting tips, man. We try to show you guys, good parenting outcomes from all walks of life. Obviously, certain people move.
We stop saying shit, but walk in it. That is fucked up.
No pun intended, bro. I did not even think about that.
You saying shit about walking. That is fucked up.
Prosthetic leg, bro. Was the shoe still on it?
Everything was still on it, man. The socks and everything. I just took the whole thing. Somebody thought I had a king size turkey leg in the back of my car.
Enough from the clown.
Thanks for being on the show, Rod. Where can we find you at, brother, man? What you got going on?
You can find me at Rod Uncensored. Rod Uncensored Comedy. Plan B still going for 25 where I'm from. We still got a special deal out, and I'm still trying to start a Kickstart, man. I believe we still can be kingpins, but we gotta do it the legal way. If we all open up a methadone clinic, we can win legally.
And I can't wait to have you back, Ryan. I'm so thankful that you come on
Hey,
the show.
listen.
You bring a lot of energy, man. I love you, man. I love how you handle yourself as far as the comic trail that you on, bro. I think that you are doing an amazing job, man. Y'all make sure y'all following Rod Uncensored on YouTube, Rod Uncensored on Facebook as well, huh?
Yeah, Instagram.
On Instagram and Instagram as well. All three of them. And just check him out, man. Show him some love, man. He really got the jokes, and he really get outside and step. He's not on the camera just telling you a joke on the camera. He's really outside. I'm talking about laundry match to stages, bro. Like he really outside. Go check him out, my dude working, man, and he's serious about what he do. So shout out to you. I appreciate you coming on my show, bro, and I'm thankful to be, connected with you, bro. Because when you blow up, I'm gonna be on this motherfucker showing all these clips. I don't give a fuck if they ain't make no sense. I was on the show with him. So.
And Court, man, we gotta, man, we gotta say this, man. You know what I mean? All the women that abused us as being the big niggas, we got some Cassie cases too.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
y'all
this chick
getting beat on as big men.
No, I remember this chick. This chick had a snag-a-tooth and she bit my nipple, man.
Hey, Rod. Being a big nigga, you experience different type of shit. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you, boy. But that right there never happened to me.
So you never had missionary and a bitch grab your titties?
Hey, listen to me. That is sexual assault, bitch. Bitch, why did you pinch my nipple, bitch? Don't do that, bitch. You smack her hands down, Rob, double tap. Bitch, don't do that. Fuck is wrong with you? A sexual assault.
Also, man, please hit my cash up at Rod92 Dean, man, because I'm fighting this Pico charge with Planet Fitness. I've been stealing too many pizzas trying to feed my family. So please help my GoFundMe for my legal fees.
The nigga said he got kicked out of He got kicked out of a fucking Planet Fitness because he stole their pizza.
Please, boo. Let me go ahead and get through here, bro.
Go ahead and know what you got going on, bro. Corey, what you got going on, brother?
Tuesday nights, man, full court report. We're gonna be paying a tribute to Angie Stone this week. Oh man, this nigga Rob got my motherfucking head throbbing, boy. This nigga hilarious. I'm also suing 3 big bitches for sexual assault after this show.
I mean, y'all
My nigga Rob said I got a
case.
case.
He just uncovered some shit that you ain't know. Like, hold on.
I didn't even know what sexual assault. I just want to let you know, bitch. I'm suing you.
That's snag-a-tooth. She's snag-a-tooth. You can take a nipple
You're getting
off,
sued,
man.
bitch. We know what you did to me. We know, bitch. And Tuesday nights, me and Boom, y'all catch us, man. Here Sunday nights, Wednesdays, Fresh Zone TV on Twitch with my boy DC. What this shit? Hit me up, man. Full court report.
Yes, sir, man. Again, man, I appreciate both of you guys for coming on the show. Being on the show and just giving me energy for my show. I definitely appreciate you, Court. I appreciate you for even being the co-host of my show, man. I appreciate you so much. DC and my guy in the background, my moderator, man. I appreciate you as well. Shout out to What the Shit, man. We will be there.
Call it DC and moderator is crazy.
Well, he all that because he gonna make sure they don't be saying nothing in the comments too. But I don't know, that moderator right there be like, bro, you said your gap. He gonna put that shit right there on the screen. Shout out to my moderator for keeping this bitch lit, man. Shout out to y'all too, man, for just being on the show. Like I said, man, every Wednesday I'm on What the Shit on Fresh Zone TV. Follow Fresh Zone TV on fucking Twitch. You'll see us 8:15 on the What the Shit show. Also on Tuesdays, 8 o'clock, 8-ish, 7:59-ish, somewhere in there, 8:15, 8 o'clock. Just be there at 8 o'clock. We'll be ready. We'll be there. Court report. Like you said, we're gonna be talking about Angie Stone. I get to take my little conspiracies over there to the music show, so be ready. You know what I'm saying?
And I gotta say this. I gotta say one more thing, man. Boom.
Go ahead.
I think, man, I don't know, man. I need your help real quick, man, before we get out of here, man. I don't know if I quit drinking, man, because I've been having like weird dreams the other day. I had a dream. I was walking in the escape room, and I heard this bad boy come out and play, right? And two security guards grabbed me up, and Diddy had a Rashiki like outfit on, and he hit me with the Rashiki stinky face, stink face, and he rubbed his ass in my face, man. Should I stop drinking? That's just a quick question. I'm out.
Yeah, bro, definitely lay off that shit.
At this moment that he knew.
Hey, bro, lay off that shit. Boom, get us out of here. Boom. Bro, and then get us out of here. Bro, get the fuck out
Where
of
was
here.
I at?
This it?
It's time to go. It's time to go. Yeah. So shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all spend your time with us, so thank you for that, man. Time is valuable, so thank you for that, man. Man, we out, man. We out of here, man. We got Drake's.
I
do. Bro, all of them do it.
So about 2016.
I must know.